What's happening, my friends? My name is Nathan. Welcome to Motorcycle Training Concepts. Last week on Dan the Fireman, we saw this.
I like the distance that they're at. Oh, no. Ooh, keep it. No cars.
So more often than not, motorcycle crashes are single vehicle accidents. This could be dumping the bike in a corner, hitting gravel, losing balance, or panic braking before hitting a car. So today's video is going to be all about cornering, how to corner properly, and how to avoid what we just saw. So first things first, you're always going to be wanting to look ahead. So that means looking for signage, looking for any indication that the road is going to be curving. So chevrons are a good sign for that. When you see the road go straight and then it disappears on you, that could be either a vertical curve or a crest of a hill, or that could be a curve left or right. But when the road disappears, you're anticipating a corner coming up. And once you identify a corner, the first step into that is to slow down. So we're talking about slow look, press, and roll. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is slowing down. It's so much easier, especially as a beginner, to slow down before you enter the corner. You can always add speed later, but unless you start learning the advanced techniques like trail braking, the easiest way to handle a corner is to slow down before the corner. So step one, slow down. Step two is going to be looking for your exit. Number three, press to initiate counter steering. You're navigating the corner, you see your exit, and real briefly, step four is when you can roll onto your throttle. You see your exit, you can roll on the throttle very smoothly and coast towards the end of the corner. Now all of these put together, it's going to look like this. You're maintaining visual acuity of where the corner is going to be. You're coming up on it. You're going to slow down prior to the corner. The next thing you're going to do is continue to look ahead, try to find the exit of the corner or see how sharp that corner is going to be. If you need to adjust your speed, this is the time to do that. The next thing you're going to do here is press on those handlebars, initiate that counter steering, get that good body position. And once you make eye contact with the end of your corner, you can see the exit coming up. That's when you can roll on the throttle, get that smooth throttle control, and coast towards your exit. Not just in corners, but anytime you ride and everywhere you go, you're planning your ride. So you're already positioning for safety. You're locating hazards, assessing threats, and navigating threats. And in corners is no different. Outside, inside, outside is not going to matter. What you're going for is just the best position for safety that's going to give you the best line of sight through the corner. And generally speaking, for example, if you're making a left corner on a mountain and there's a mountain in your way and you can't see past it, you don't know what's past that. So given the fact that you're going slow enough for your skill level that you can handle the corner, my favorite position is near the right, so that way I can see around that corner. I'm not gonna dive towards the inside and look like MotoGP because that's not safe on public roads. But if there's no obstacles obstructing my vision and I can see through the corner the whole way, I'm gonna stay in the center. And as always, cornering is a skill, just like figure eights and U-turns, that it's gonna take some practice to get it right. And it's gonna take more time than you probably want it to get really good at it. Speed in general being the leading cause for motorcycle crashes, slowing down prior to the corner is going to increase the chances that you're not going to crash through that corner. Before you start trying to learn more advanced techniques, I always encourage parking lot practice, getting to the point where the weight of your bike, control of the bike, and mastering steering, direction, handling, all of that to the point where now your mind can focus on what's important on the road, which is signs, traffic lights, other vehicles, road surface hazards. You don't want your focus to be on what you're doing on the bike. So practice it safely. Don't get ahead of yourself. Use slow look, press, and roll. And with that said, I hope you guys ride safe and ride smart, and I'll see you in the next video.